Hello everyone, I welcome you all, on my YouTube channel Numericaala. You always must be wondering, what is stock market? So, I am here, to explain it to you. The stock market is a marketplace, where, publicly traded companies, issue and trade shares, of their stock. It provides a platform for investors, to buy, and, sell these shares, allowing them, to invest in these companies, and, potentially earn a return, on their investment. When a company goes public, it typically sells a portion of its ownership in the form of stocks to investors. These stocks represent, a portion of the company's, value, and, ownership. And, their value can go up, or down, depending on a variety of factors, such as the company's financial performance, demand and supply, market conditions, and investor sentiment. Investors can buy and sell these stocks in the stock market through a broker or an online trading platform. The price of a stock is determined by the supply and demand for it, with buyers and sellers negotiating the price based on their own assessment of the company's prospects. The stock market plays an important role in the economy by providing a way for companies to raise capital and investors to invest in those companies, which in turn supports economic growth and job creation. Now, you must be thinking, is stock market safe, or is there anybody governing the stock markets so that any frauds couldn't take place? Yes, there is SEBI governing all this. Now, you all must be wondering, what or who is SEBI? The Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI, is the leading regulator of securities markets in India, analogous to the Securities and Exchange Commission in the US. SEBI has wide-ranging regulatory, investigative, and enforcement powers, including the ability to impose fines on violators. Now, how can you participate in trading and investing in stock market? You can trade and invest through a broker. Now, the question arises, what or who is a broker? A broker is an individual, or firm that acts as an intermediary between an investor and a securities exchange. That is, you can smoothly trade and invest in market with the help of the broker. You just need to create a Demat account to invest and trade, and you can open your account in any one of them, as I have provided the link of all the SEBI registered brokers in the description. Demat account is just an account that you create with a broker, same like if you create an account with bank, it's a bank account. And similarly, if you create an account with a broker, it's Demat account. Some of the top SEBI registered brokers are Zerodha, Grow, Angel One, Upstocks, Fires, etc. What are the charges related to broker? Broker charges a variety of charges from you, so make sure you know it. A. Brokerage. It is basically the fees charged by the broker for buying and selling securities on behalf of you. And this is the main source of income for the broker. B. Securities/commodities transaction tax. This is the tax charged by the government when transacting on the exchanges. C. Transaction/turnover charges. This is charged by exchanges, and say, BIS, MCX, on the value of your transactions. D. Stamp charges. Stamp charges is charged by the Government of India, as per the Indian Stamp Act of 1899 for transacting in instruments on the stock exchanges and depositories. E. GST. This is the tax levied by the government on the services rendered, and is basically 18% of brokerage plus SEBI charges plus transaction charges. F. SEBI charges. These are charged at 10 rupees per crore plus GST by Securities and Exchange Board of India for regulating the markets. G. AC. Account opening charges are the charges taken by broker for opening your Demat account. H. AMC. Account maintenance charges are the charges taken by broker for maintaining or handling your account. Now, if you want my recommendations regarding broker, I would suggest Grow and Up stocks to beginners, as they have less charges as compared to other brokers, and they are also well-reputed brokers in the stock market. And if you are less than 30 years, you must go for Kotak Neo. But for beginners, I wouldn't recommend Zerodha, because it is actually very expensive for newbies because of AMC and AC. You may open your Demat account with any broker, as link for account opening is given in the description. Thank you, smiley face.